You know what time it is? FrankenCraft episode 3. I'm really excited. So the best part of each episode, I feel like, is for me to just go around and see what has happened. I'm very, very excited. First off, we'll have a look at the statistics so I know how much time we got. 0.62 days played. Alright, well then, let's see what the inventory chest holds for us. Oh wow, we got diamond... Okay. Frog's brain container. We got diamond armor now. That's interesting. We'll put all of that on for now. We get our gear. Food goes in the oven. All right then. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can see. First off, no change up here. Oh, okay. I see something. That's new. Let's have a look at the top of the tower and see if we can spot anything from up here. That is kind of what we built this thing for. Nothing in here. All right. Well, let's have a look. All right. We gave it a top hat. I forgot. Yeah, there's this thing. There seems to be some sort of tower. Other than that, on the other side, that's new. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bunch of mud bricks. Cool. Alright, well, I'll sit down and see how we get there. By the way, I am still kind of recovering from COVID. I am mainly over it. I still got a cough and my throat gets angry with me if I talk too much. So, yeah, other than that though, I am fine. Yeah, I don't see any change down there other than the farm seems to have expanded. Okay. So it looks like there's a path over here. Alright, and some terraform. I see some coral. Okay. I guess this will be our new way down. Very colorful tower. A bed and everything. Okay. Interesting. How do we get to the other buildings though? This doesn't really connect to that. Maybe through the mountain, or is there more of a path back here? No. All right. Let's see what we can find. Our villagers are still hanging out. Did I place all of these? I know I had. Yeah, I know I had some villagers just running around. I don't know if all of these though. Not quite sure. Okay. This seems to be the new way up. We got a water elevator now. Very happy. I would have built one today myself if nobody else did it. But we got one now. Okay, I think we got some more sheep than before. Other than that, I don't really see much down here. Well, that is how it used to be. Ooh, honey block. Alright. So how do I get to those houses? Oh wow. It's not a long water elevator. Oh, they are back here. Okay, it seems to be built into the mountain, but I really didn't see any way of getting there. Huh. Okay, there's a path over there. I can see. Oh, but found it. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. No interior. And the path doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, I understand why I couldn't find the path here. Let's climb up over here. Oh, that's a cool house. Yeah, look at that. The new mangrove wood actually works pretty well. You know, usually when I see the wood, I don't quite like it, but in the build, looks really cool. Ooh, mushroom floor. I bet it smells in here. I don't know why that's my first instinct. Okay. That's a cool house though. I like it. Same sort of style. I like it. I like it. Who would have built these? I'm not sure. Maybe Gran? Possibly. Maybe Sunfire. I don't really know what Sunfire usually does. I think he tends to build houses maybe. This kind of seems like a Megagran thing to me. But who knows? Maybe more than one person has built these. Okay, so we found a tower, and we found these houses. That's 2 people, I would say. I feel like there's one thing still missing from one player, and we don't know what they have done yet. But, we'll probably figure that out eventually. I don't see any immediate change in the nether either, so... yeah, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it has something to do with this random gravel block in the trees over there. That's weird. What's that about? Probably an Enderman? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I would say it's about time for us to just figure out what we want to do. And if there's anything else to see, anything else to explore, we'll probably stumble over it eventually. For now, what do we do today? So I thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it, and I think I finally came up with something that I want to do today. You see these farms? I set these up in the first episode, just so we have something. And they are still here, and this is technically episode, what, 9 or something like that? I feel like it's about time that we have a bit more of a, you know, a bit more of a formal farming setup. Something that's a bit more permanent and not just in the way and kind of spammy. And I also want to tie our build together a bit more, you know, make the whole mountain the build. And I think with a big old farm we can do that. In order to do what I plan to do, we need to upgrade our tools a little bit. And as you can see, I went to the nether already, got some ancient debris, 8 of it, so we can make 2 more netherite pieces. Possibly these 2, maybe for the boots, not quite sure. But yeah, I'll also need a bunch of levels, because we need a better shovel, for sure. I want some efficiency, so we can get a bunch of dirt. But I had another thought. Imagine that, 2 thoughts in one day. It was a good day for me. I finally thought of a name. You know, a name for our idol. We built him in the first episode, and I was wondering what should we call him. And honestly, it's quite obvious. His name's Frank. Of course, this is FrankenCraft. It's Frank. Look at him. Look at Frank. Right there. That's Frank. Hello, Frank. You know, it seems really obvious, but sometimes you just fail to put the Fran, the hunk, together. But yeah, his name's Frank. I think we should have 1 or 2 more Franks, or loads of them. Maybe we get around to that on this episode. I don't know. But anyway, now that we know what we want to do, and we have figured out that Frank is called Frank, it is time for me to get some levels, probably 30, and give this shovel a complete new enchant. Although it has mending, but just an unbreaking 2 enchantment is worthless, so we'll probably unenchant this thing, make it, give it a full enchant. Actually, we could probably just make a new one, now that I think about it. We do have some diamonds. There's a new shovel. Let's see what we get. What to enchant it. Oh! What do I see here? Fancy, fancy. So, somebody possibly has set up a thing in the nether then. I just quickly had a look into the nether earlier, and I didn't see anything. But I didn't go out that far, so maybe we have to check out the fortress. Oh, right. Not enough levels. Efficiency 4, that's more like it. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. So, I gotta go and get 30 levels. That should be fairly quick. I usually do that in the nether. We don't think we have an actual XP farm anywhere. Oh yeah, by the way, this is all the gold I got from just farming the netherite. All of that was gold nuggets. I break the gold with my fortune pick in order to mend the pick when I'm looking for this stuff. 1, 2. There we are. 2 netherite ingots. Very good. One will go into here, and then the other will go in. One will go into here. But yeah, this pick needs some better enchants as well, so we'll hold on that. Let's see what's at the end of this tunnel. I've never been there. Apparently, we have a fortress somewhere. If I were to guess, that's the marker. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's actually pretty close. That's good to know. We might spend some time there. We don't have the sword on us. I'm pretty sure we have a looting sword. So we'd need that. I might spend some time there. Having a beacon would be nice. But for now, our priority is a different one. Let's hope we get Unbreaking 3 with it. And Unbreaking 3 with it. Awesome. Do we give it Silk Touch or not? I'm not quite sure, but we'll combine these two for a good shovel. But there's one more piece of kit that we'll need. You know it's important. There we are. Only efficiency 4. I would have we really need Unbreaking on this. That's a little annoying. Do we unenchant and re-enchant? I think we do. Alright. A few more levels. Little bit of that. And a little bit of this. And I guess as well. Serious dedication. I like that. I like that. Good advancement. Alright, we got a netherite hoe now. We got a netherite shovel. I will need a bunch of dirt. In the meantime, you saw me put a book of Silk Touch and Mending onto this hoe. I obviously got those books from our villagers. And while being there, I found out another thing that somebody has done. So I was chilling here trying to figure out which villager I will get my emeralds from. When I heard the minecart, and I was like, where's that? Where's that? Anybody in minecarts? I don't see anything. So then I noticed that somebody has built us some farms. We got sugarcane farms over here. I have I've taken everything out except for the first row of sugarcane, and sold the paper. And also there is another level. It's a cactus farm. Look at that. I don't know if we need a cactus farm, to be honest. I don't know what we'll do with it. But yeah, we got automated farms now, which is pretty nice. I mean, we want to build a bit of a farming area ourselves today, but we're talking about something like this, not something cool, fancy, and automated, which is really cool. Especially the sugarcane farm. That will come in really handy, getting a bunch of paper to sell just on the go. We don't even have to do anything for that. That's awesome. Yeah, so I want to build farms all along here. The idea is to have kind of patches on the side. I don't know how to describe it, to be quite honest. So I guess what we'll just do is get a bunch of dirt and we'll just start building. I'm thinking dirt and a bunch of deep slate, which we do have some of, but not a lot, so I'll probably have to farm some of that as well. But first, we gotta get a bunch of dirt. I think all the dirt we have is this much. I mean, that's pretty good, to be quite honest. Maybe I should have looked in here first. 9 stacks of dirt. I mean, there's some over here, 10 stacks of dirt. 10 and a bit. I don't know if that's enough, but I'll just go and get about an inventory uses worth. And yes, in the time it took me to go from there down to the chests, it started raining again. Which is just typical. I don't think anybody will mind us taking some dirt from here. We got room for 24 stacks, and I think we'll completely fill up on that. Now, I don't think we'll actually use all of it, but, you know, nice to have. And so I have collected all of this grass, a little bit of dirt, and all of this cobbled deep slate. And I think we'll just start. Let's get up there and try to build an outline of what I want to do. I think cobbled deep slate is the right block for that. We will also use some other blocks on that for some texturing, probably. But first, I think we should just try to get the shape right. Alright, let's see, how far do we go? I do wanna use this opportunity to actually connect to these builds back there as well. So we should probably try to make one about at the height of the walkway, which is up over here. Alright, well, let's say we start on this level then. And we go probably up to the water, actually. Let's do this. So up to here, and boop. So starting platform. And then we go out a bit. And then we more or less just follow the shape of the mountain, just a few blocks out. Like this, and then we turn a corner. Over to here. And eventually we meet the mountain again. Sort of like this, and then we put dirt in the middle, I put the fence up, and all of this will be farmland. It's the idea, and we'll have a bunch of these as our farming area, is what I've decided. Now, I realized that somebody has gone ahead and decorated the mountain face here. But I'm sure it'll be fine with our addition as well. I think that's a little too big. I think it's a little too far out. I'll make it a little slimmer. 1 or 2 blocks maybe even. And then I'll just build a bunch of these. And we go ahead and fill them in with dirt. We'll probably stick to this one for now. Maybe it's actually a little big. We'll slim it down. 1 or maybe even 2 blocks. I'm gonna try to finish this one on camera. Make it look good. And then I'll just go ahead and build a bunch of these. But honestly, I am sure this will look awesome. Man, I'm dropping a lot of blocks in an area where it won't be fun trying to pick these up. If only we had an LA. I might know where my LA is. Maybe I do. We should probably check on them. Size is much better. Shape is not. I don't like that corner over there. We'll fix that. But first, let's see if our LA is still where I think he is. I was trying to dig my way out of a cave, and I ended up somewhere in these waters. Oh, is it this? I think this might be it. Let's see. Suddenly come up over here. I don't see the LA though anywhere. Might have been a different one then. I do think this has happened to me more than once. Where would the other place be though? Oh, I hear him. There's some tough blocks. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you still got the iron from last time. Okay, how do I get you out of this? That's why I placed these here to mark that. I remember that I marked it somehow. I wasn't sure which block I'd used, and I thought maybe it was the granite that we saw, but apparently not. Yeah, you go up, and I follow. Hey, you're back. Alright, I need you to pick up some deep slate before it despawns, please. I don't see any deep slate anymore. Maybe I took too long. I'm not quite sure. What? There you go. You don't have anything for me, do you? Well, I'll put you to work anyway, because I'll be breaking some more blocks, dropping a few more. Just make sure I get him back. Right, but yeah, there you go. Oh, there he is. Hey, thank you. Hey, who said olays are worthless? You're not useless. You're a great part of the series, but you need a name. You want to be Frank as well? maybe we call the LA Frank as well. Yeah, that shape's a little better, right? Obviously, it looks a little out of place right now because there's nothing else happening, but I think once we have more of these, it'll look pretty good. Okay, now we fill in the thing with dirt. We'll see what kind of fence we give it. And then we need a little bit of support down below, I think. And then that should be it, I think. Pretty straightforward, actually. So what kind of fence should we use? I mean, spruce is always nice. I think oak is good as well. I think a mixture of oak and spruce will work well. Right? Yeah, sure. So down we jump again. I haven't missed the water yet. We do not have feather falling. That would probably kill me. Let's see what we have in our wood chest. That's oak. We'll just take that, and we'll just take some spruce, and we'll make the fences ourselves. The storage system is a little weird because it's growing, but it's sort of weird. We have a bunch of empty chests. I might take the time and actually sort things a little bit. Not that I'm typically the organized one in a group, but it's a little weird. It is a little weird. Here, let's make some oak fins. There we are, and make a little bit of spruce fins. Pretty sure that's not enough. We'll do a little bit of this. And we'll do a little bit of that. Actually, only 4 blocks short. I thought I'm missing more than that. Uh-oh. Ah, so close. Alright, we get our stuff back. Alright. Can't really see the fence from here, so that's a good addition. Yeah, I think that's the right choice, though. We'll have a bunch of these layers also further down, so We'll see the fence better on the lower levels. Looks alright, I think. Now, for some support, I think some stone, some cobblestone, and some cobblestone stairs should do the trick. Should look a little like this. That's not even at all. I don't think we need the middle one. I'll probably just get rid of it. It's also quite big. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it that big. Maybe we'll make it a little smaller. But that's your overall style. Let me refine this a little bit and maybe build a second one, and then we'll have another look at it. You are so loud, cows. Stop. Stop. They're so annoying every time I come down here to look at what I've done. Ah, my ears just start bleeding. Anyway, we have 4 of these now, and I'm starting to really like it. When we only had the one, it looked kind of weird, but this is cool. Like it. You like it too? Frank? Little winged Frank? Yeah, so I planted some plants up there. Currently, you get to these things by swimming up the waterfall. We have some wheat over here, potatoes over there, then that is wheat, and down below we have carrots. Now we do gotta think of a way of how to have storage near this, so you can pick up the correct seeds and deposit all the stuff fairly quickly. I want to get rid of all of this down there, right? And I want this to actually be useful for our actual farms. I'm thinking we'll probably have barrels at all of these, and then we'll just use our general storage down of the frog. And we do got to figure out a good way of how to get from one to the next, but this is starting to look really cool. I really like this angle. That's nice. Yeah, the little cobblestone supports, I think they look perfect for what they're supposed to do. They don't stand out much, but they you know, they add a good bit. I want this farm not only to be on this side though, probably also on this side. I don't know if I want to have them all around, but I do want to have some more over there as well. So what I'll do now is build a bunch more. I don't know. This might be the only thing we get done this episode. Oh hey, somebody has been up on this tree. That's interesting. I just climbed up the vines. Why you destroy the tree? Anyway, yeah, this might be the only thing that we get done, but I think it's a really good addition. It looks really good. It ties everything together, and it's useful. And I mean, I've also gotten some netherite gear, which is nice. For now, I think I'll get some more baked potatoes, and I'll build a whole bunch more of this. When did they add that you can just climb free-hanging vines? It's such a nice change. I really like that. It's a good addition. Hey, look at that! I built a bunch more of these. We got the 10 now. I can count. Yeah, 10 farming setups, and I think they add a lot. They look really cool. I like them. I would like to add more, but we are slowly starting to be out of time. We are now at 0.85 days. At 0.95 days we are done, so I gotta think about wrapping things up. We'll let everything grow so everything looks nice before the next person hops on, which will be Sunfire. I am very excited about being done with my episode and watching the episodes that the other people have made. That will be very cool. We don't have a place for pumpkins and melons up there. Didn't work on that at all. However, we can now go ahead and get rid of this farm over here, which I think will clean this place up immensely. I think for storage, we'll just place down a barrel close to what I think will be the entrance, which for these ones is at the waterfall. Though these two you can actually access from the side over here. This one actually connects to the path, which is nice. Now, these two at the back, at the moment, the way you access them is you climb up over here, jump onto that, and then you get to over here. You get, this is how you get to this one. And the one above that, you can climb these vines and then descend into over here, which is a good chance you'll trample the crops. So yeah, I haven't really achieved a good connection, a good way of reaching these places, But that's something we can work on later. For now, I think these look really cool, and that is all that matters. And we have a pretty good setup of selling a bunch of stuff to these guys now, to our 2 farmers, I'm pretty sure. Well, at least we can sell emeralds. I thought we can also sell carrots to one of these. But apparently not. Not yet, at least. Nope, he doesn't have the carrot trade either. Duh, I'm stupid. Right there. Well, a few more emeralds, that's nice. But most importantly, we can get rid of all of this. I also don't think we need these anymore. These plants. We don't have any melon plants at the moment, I guess, but I'm pretty sure we can deal with that. We do have an additional pumpkin patch over there. I like a better setup for that eventually as well. And we gotta do something about these animals. Oh, they're so noisy. When I first set them up in the first episode, I didn't expect them to be so bothersome, but then again, I didn't know we would spend so much time down here. But I think this is about where we will wrap it up. Once again, I really like the build that we have added. We have cleaned this up quite a bit. It looks so much nicer. We have 2 new tools in our kit, which is awesome. These have come in really handy, and they will come in really handy in the future. Now, I do still have like about an hour playtime left, and I can use that to maybe decorate the place a little bit, and I'll sort a little bit of the chests down there. Can't believe that I'm the one doing that. Gotta be honest. That's quite something. But yeah, I don't think I'll do anything else that will be interesting to watch. Where's my LA? Oh, I hear you. What? Where are you? Oh, how'd you? Oh, hi. How'd you get in there? And how are you stuck? Yeah. You're free again. You in the block or? Oh yeah, you were. That's so weird. But with that, it's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video stream, whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.